What is up, guys? My name is Andrew, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. After last episode, I didn't really know how I wanted to continue this series, but some of you guys wanted it back, so we're back trying to see how we want to continue this. And I think so. The reason we went under last time was pretty much a mix between the flamingo exhibit and this huge exhibit that cost a lot of money. So we're going to ignore this for now. We're going to work on getting the flamingo exhibit back up and running, and then we're also going to work on this area, which is going to be a smaller, snowy area. I think is what we kind of had in mind. Oh god, you can still see where the paths were before. But anyway, so we have a good amount of money, and we're going up pretty quickly with these donation boxes and all these people trying to look at this. How much money have you made? 1,900 in the past X amount of time, I guess. Oh gosh, they keep breaking my... Why do they keep breaking my signs? I don't get it. What do you guys... I mean, I guess I need to hire somebody probably to fix those. And these... How are these doing? Okay, I think I still have my mechanic then. Let me real quick test... check this, because last time I remember, I had fired most of my staff. Except for, like, the core. So we do have a mechanic, and we do have a keeper, and we do have a caretaker, and we do have 2 vendors and a single veterinarian. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. All right, so I did start setting up the flamingo exhibit a little bit differently. And all I really did, and I wonder if I want to push this inward because it looks weird. All I really did is kind of jut out this little bit of land, because the reason that people didn't like this exhibit, or one of the reasons, I guess I should say, is that they couldn't get a good view of the animals while they were here. Which I don't know how, because if you're here, you can see everything that's over there. That's a really good view. But, you know, this is an even better view, so we're not gonna let them complain. We're gonna force them to have a good time. This is going there a little bit. There we go. It keeps on bothering me, these small little things. But anyway, I jutted that out, made the water go around a little bit. So now, if you have flamingos floating around here, people will be able to see them a little bit better. Of course, I added a donation basket over here as well. This one, in fact, let's move this. Move. Nope, not on the other side of the fence. No, move it right there. There we go. Okay, so I think it's about time to start setting up our things. Start getting our guys in. And what I think I might do, since we're at a core staff, I think I might do away with this area over here completely and just run with this one, because this one is centralized. It's in the middle of where the whole zoo would be, isn't it? So this would be the better one to go with. And then if I ever need anything, I just add on to here. Like add another staff building, add another keeper hut, anything like that. And just don't worry about this area over here, because it's so off to the corner that it doesn't make sense to use that. And if this guy needs to get here, we can make a path right here and he can go right through like that. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's set up our little... And what we'll do is we'll use foliage as well to cover it up so people won't be able to see it. Just like this one, if you're a person over here, I mean, I guess you can see it. We should really add more trees, but you get the idea. Okay, so paths, we're going to go with a, not a queue, but a staff path. And we're going to go off right here. With a small staff path, not a terribly large one. And basically this exhibit right here will use the same one once this is back up and running. Which I don't know when that will be, since last time it caused lots of issues, but we'll go forward like this. Boom, and boom, just like that. And we're going to put a little door in right here. I want to do that. I want to do this. I kind of want to turn these on their side and then put them on the wall. I think that would look better, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that make more sense? Although I guess this wall is a hedge, so it wouldn't really make that much sense. But imagine it's an artificial hedge, I guess, made out of concrete or something. Especially, and that would actually make sense as well, because we don't have like a gardener going around and maintaining it, so it would look really weird. But those on the wall look much better than those on the ground. And this one right here, I might hide a little bit better behind that so no one can see it from here. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Okay, the flamingo exhibit is good. It just needs a water pump. The problem is this water pump doesn't reach, I don't think. We'll check though. Water pump. Yeah, it only reaches this area, so we're gonna need a separate water pump for this one, which is kind of annoying. Is there a better water pump? Power, maybe? What does power give us? Wind turbine and solar panel. No, that's not it. Staff facilities, larger keeper hut, larger staff room, large quarantine, and large research center. Nah. So they don't have a larger... See, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Because this is like a very small pump. And if you have an exhibit as large as this, which I know you're not supposed to really, it would be difficult to have a pump unless we had it like in the center, surrounded by a gate or something. But, oh well, we'll stick a pump right here, even though it's going to cost us a little bit of a pretty penny. But we've been saving up for this, so it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, I think it's about time that we reopen this thing. So let's get our flamingos in here. All right, so we now have some flamingos in our exhibit, and we also... Oh, look at all these people. What do you guys think? All right, I suppose the view is fine. Are you kidding me? You're literally in the exhibit. They're like right there. Okay, I wish I could have stayed longer. You can stay as long as you want. I'll even put seats, in fact. There we go. If you guys tell me the view is fine, like looking at that guy, I mean, I guess the view there is not amazing because you could fall in with the flamingos, but it's probably fine. That's a lot of people coming to visit it. Have any of you guys vandalized the signs yet, like you guys love to do at the crocodile exhibit? And don't tell me the crocodiles are the ones vandalizing them. Nope, I know it's you guys. Stop breaking my signs. Good dang it, people. You guys are evil. Like, there's some bad people in this park. Wait, what? You can get a good view of the Greater Flamingo from here. The view is not great at all. Awesome. Look like we have conflicting thoughts. What's the issue? Feeders? Oh, what? We have feeders over here, though. These are feeders, right? Food bowl, yeah. We just don't have anyone giving them food, which was the issue before, wasn't it? I think it was. Robbie wasn't giving food. Okay, so it's called Rose. It's called Rose Still to the habitat, and I'm going to see how she does it. I want to make sure that she can give food. That's the one issue that plagued us last episode, or in the episode before that, is that they could not give food for some reason. So if she doesn't give food, we still have an issue, and if she does give food, we don't have an issue anymore. All right, good job, good job, good job. You're going to the exhibit. And what are you going to do? You going to give food? Right here. Right there. You're just looking. Okay, okay, you're looking. You're using your iPad to order food, hopefully. Preparing noms. Dinner. Preparing food, okay. And... oh, looks like she's decided to check on something else. Okay, Rose. What the heck is this? I don't know what this is. I think we added this here to make them happy or something. But we need it down over here. It doesn't look like she cares about feeding the animals here. And I don't know why. I'm slightly worried that they're just not going to get food like last time. Okay, so it says in the exhibit that there's no feeders. Or it said somewhere. Yeah, it says there's no feeders. So I think maybe it's not counting those. And I think maybe that was the issue last time as well. Yeah, I see no feeders in here. Well, those are just enrichment. These must not be feeders for some reason. Okay, let's go to Habitat and find the ones that correspond to our animal. Maybe we just had the wrong feeders this whole time. Wait, do we have protesters? Yo. I heard people protesting. I swear. Yeah, we do. What are you guys protesting? Protesting about low welfare of some of your animals. Okay. All right. It's probably because the feeders. Let's get some feeders in here. All right, I've added a forage pool, and I'm hoping that now they're gonna fill it because I've got this thing right here, this food bowl, and this forage pool. Preparing food. Yes, finally, you're preparing food for the flamingo. Okay. So something we did made it possible for them to actually prepare food, which she is now doing. She's got pellets. Nice. Good animations. I like it. Are those bananas? What are you guys preparing bananas for? I want these guys to go away because I have an issue right here where it says one of my animals is stressed. Oh, it says looks lonely. It said one of them is stressed though, and I have a feeling why. Because these guys are shouting Abru everywhere. Okay, they're finally going away. Sweet. So it's just this guy. He was stressed and trying to hide. I wonder why. And also he had like 0 space for some reason. But I think they should be fine now. You're now stressed and trying to hide. But you should be able to hide. I can add some of these for you if you want. There. How you like that? Hide in the little bushes. Honestly, they can hide anywhere. There's so much area to hide. They even have a cave that they can go to, but they don't. Alright, get yourself educated. So right here, step right up, you can find the eastern brown snake. Over here, if you look hard enough, you'll find the yellow anaconda. And over here, you'll even find the western diamondback rattlesnake. Get your information, become educated, and give money, I guess. I was gonna say give me a good education level. But yeah, pretty much. Money. That's the end goal. In addition to that, I would like to add some thing. What are you guys? Conversation boards. Can I add those here? What if I add those here? Oh, this is cool. Okay. Let's do a climate change one. Sweet. We're going to have all the climate change deniers walking by and going, fake board. I don't know. We'll stick another one. Oh, wow. They actually give us the whole article on climate change. That's neat. All right. I think we finally got some good stuff going here. Let's move on to our snowy area, which is going to be right here. And I haven't really decided. Do I want to make the whole area snowy, or do I just want to make the exhibits themselves snowy? Which in real life would be a horrible idea because it would cost so much money. But in this game probably wouldn't be that bad. Let's start with it. What animal do we want, actually? We got to start with that. And I think I know what we want. I think we're going to go with a wolf. But I want to see what is out there. Out there in a world full of wonder. Yeah, I think we'll just go Timberwolves. Oh, we have a lot of Timberwolves we can buy for cash. Timberwolves, or Canis lupus, are large canid species that live across most of the northern hemisphere.
Also known as grey wolves, are the largest generalist predators that will eat most prey they can catch, and which are capable of living in a wide variety of different environments. The appearance of timber wolves can vary widely and is mostly dependent on which population is being observed. There are 38 subspecies, each with adaptations to their specific environments, thus causing their varied appearance. In general, they have a molted grey-brown fur coat, pointed ears, and a long straight snout. In terms of size, the wolves have a slender with a deep rib cage and long legs.
Alright, so it's definitely a snowy animal. Okay, so I've worked a little bit on this exhibit, and this is what I've got so far. We've got snow pretty much everywhere. We got a bunch of rocks, which I should really move to cover these things. And we've got a nice little underground hard shelter area, which they can hopefully go down to and like chill in, literally, because there's a fan right there. What else do we want to do? We don't want to do any gardening here, do we? I don't think so. I think it's about time to move the Timberwolves into the area and see how they like it. All right, Gabella and Sinette, our new Timberwolves. Are they going to be happy? We'll find out.
Are y'all ready to see your
New exhibit.
welcome home?
Oh my.
Welcome, Gabella, to our new area. You're not a fan of the enrichment, I notice, but how are you on the environment? You're fine. In fact, you could do with more coverage. Ooh, I love you guys. I love adding coverage to exhibits because it looks so cool. So we're going to give them a forest of coverage. These trees right here, people can see past a little bit better. I don't know why no one's coming over to see these animals. Would it make sense that there's new animals? They should come and see them. There you go. You can come learn about the Timberwolf. Hear he, learn. There's a new animal in town. It's the Timberwolf, and it's cool. Oh, okay. Yes. We have some people that are daring to go. All right, I've added just a little bit of foliage here. Well, some of these things right here. We'll eventually add more to make it look nicer, but for now we've got a trash can, some stuff, some donation boxes, and people are finally coming to visit. Sinette, how are you doing? How's your enrichment? Your enrichment could use a little bit of work, but we're going to need to do some research on you to find out what you like. I know you like the blood set markers, which are good. And it looks like you're visiting those every once in a while. But yeah. We'll probably have to add some bedding in here and stuff, but it's good. We have a nice start to our snowy area, or our winter wonderland. We'll eventually put some scenery on here to actually make it so that you can see that it's the winter area instead of just passing into a different path type. So it'll be very clear that you're going into this particular area. But for now, I think this is a good place to end this. So last episode we were completely in ruin and we came out of that. This episode we've started to rebuild. And it looks like we're going pretty well so far. We've got our flamingos. Is that dirty water? I don't think that is. That looks pretty clean. I mean, it looks kind of like a mix, but let's check. Yeah, it's clean water. Yeah. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We have $130,000, so we shouldn't go into too much of a hole like we did that one episode. And if that starts to go down drastically, we'll have a little bit of time at least to change things. And then also having animals like Timberwolves, which are very easy to care for, is going to be pretty nice because we won't have to spend a lot of money trying to... Well, actually, I say that, but we might have the same issue eventually because the flamingos are also really easy to care for. But Robbie just didn't. So I don't know. We might eventually have the same issue, but again, hopefully we'll have some time to react with a little bit of cash that we have built up. You guys donating, by the way? $13. Okay, not much. $0 in this one and probably $0 in this one. Okay, it's fine. Well, eventually they'll donate. And of course, we're gonna get these people again. I suppose the view's fine. Happy and healthy, I like it. Alright, well, anyways, if you guys like that video, please hit the like button. Put your comments and your suggestions down below in the comments section. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Planet Zoo!